Scorpio, hi, Biting Butterfly Tarot here. We're going to do your soulmates and separation reading. We're going to find out what Spirit wants you to know regarding the connection, your person's current thoughts and feelings towards you, what blockages are in the connection, what might be changing during October, and then messages from your person. So thank you for being here today. The contest winners have been announced below and all the other details you need to know as well. So let's get started. So far we have healing, crossroads, Cancer got that if you're dealing with the Cancer, split energy, fresh start, fifth dimension, and fear. So I feel there's been a lot of contact in the fifth dimension. Someone's at a crossroads here, but it's bringing up a lot of fear. And I think that crossroads is regarding a fresh start and healing. We'll get some clarifiers for the split energy, but that's basically like options, unfocused, multitasking. Decide what you really want. That's too many. So actually, that's probably the person that is at the crossroads. They're trying to figure out what they really want. Fertility. So it is like fresh ideas, manifestation, growth. So I think that a lot of things are coming to fruition in October for this connection. Release, creativity, and twin flames. I can't get any better than that. So releasing is kind of like loosen your hold. So if you are the runner, or I'm sorry, the chaser, take back your energy, that split energy, and that'll bring them in faster with this crossroads and the healing card. Some tarot on that. Why is the crossroads here, please? Oh, nothing flipped. The Hangman. So somebody had been kind of non-awakened in the past. And there's the Two of Wands. So they'd made either a different decision or they had held off kind of choosing you is what I'm getting. And telling you how they felt with the King of Cups. Wow. Okay. What's the fear? Probably just the apologies. They might have left you out in the cold. King of Swords. Whoops. All kinds of stuff flipping over there. The Devil, the King of Wands, and the Emperor. So they're really trying to just control their emotions, their feelings. They listen to their head instead of their heart, and they know that now. And that was a big restriction and block. That was part of the reason why they cut you out. And I think it all boils down to, this is similar to the weekly reads and the love reading for October, is there was so much passion. It was so intense that they just thought it's all got to be based upon that. They didn't realize like the depths behind it. They knew they loved you. They didn't know the depths of the connection. And now they're ready to take this leap of faith and heal. So, and Nine of Cups. So before, I think they chose somebody or something that they were just very complacent to, and just disregarded what was in their heart space. So let's see what their current thoughts and feelings are towards you, Scorpio. They're getting a higher perspective about some things, which is exciting. That's part of that awakening. None of these other, they're not speaking their inner truth, but they do want healing. This has been coming out constantly. I do think that this year is going to be the year for either these soul contracts to come back together, or there's going to be massive progress in healing. For this particular connection, it's looking like, these two people are probably getting back together, because look at this, crossroads and decisions. Cancer got that same exact combo. The higher perspective, this undying loyalty. They're starting to see the signs and synchronicities. They want to heal it. That's two cards, talking about healing and crossroads here now, guys. Not speaking their truth, but you're the light at the end of their tunnel. So they have nothing but good thoughts towards you. It's just, how do I make this happen? So let's see what the blockages are. What's the blockages in this connection? False person. That came out in all the weekly readings last week. They either thought their twin flame was a false flame, or they thought the person that they were with was the real twin flame and it's a false flame. So, or they just didn't believe in it and thought you weren't their twin flame to begin with. They don't believe in twin flames. Sudden wealth, the wealthy man. Golly, this combo's been coming out a lot lately. Official person, false person. They're telling me one more. So I think their ego's in the way too, and how society looks at them, their status in society with the wealthy man, official person, journey. I'm starting to think that they're waking up. They're figuring it out, that they're on this twin flame journey. What's this false person about? the blockage that's the false person? The hourglass, time is running out. Both of you might be with a false person. Let's see. Get this deck out. Why is false person here with time is running out, please? The Page of Pentacles. So someone made an offer. Justice. They might be about to get married or engaged to someone that's not their real twin flame. And time's running out. I'll get one more on that. I don't know what. 4 of Wands. Yep. False twin flame. What about official person? Why is that here, please? Sirens. Possible red flags. Pay attention. Be aware. I'm going to get another one and a clarifier on that. But I think that that's that person realizing, like, material things are not going to make me happy. My status in life isn't. And my divine feminine is. So sirens. They walked away from her. And it's like sirens are going off in their head. It might be somebody in law enforcement or the medical field, like an EMT too, with the sirens, an official person. I just thought of that. They exactly did what I said. Seriously, guys, check out the last week's readings and the love reading for October. They walked away towards what they thought, a soulmate that they thought was, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, basically. Nurturing, kind, caring, but it wasn't that depth of love. They self-sabotaged this. They walked away. They probably ghosted. Why is divine feminine here? They realize, like, yeah, they thought it was just passion, and now they're realizing there's nothing that can compare. Nothing that can compare. Even the situation they're in now might be fine, but it's complacency. They're happy, but they're not happy. You know what I'm saying? Every day they're like, why am I not happy? I should be happy. I'm happy. But they're not because, I mean, half their soul's out there with somebody else. Look at that. Deep love, unconditional love for the wealthy man. And nostalgia, thoughts, regrets of past actions, overworked on the wheel, repeating patterns. So they're realizing the patterns that they repeated, looking for this glory in the past and still not feeling whole. See, there's that conflict. For a long time, they were like, why can't I let her go? Why can't I walk away? Because it was a missed opportunity for the truest love of their life. This was the one. Ace of Cups. So what's this sudden wealth about? The Compass. Change in direction or off course. So in their search for riches, which they may or may not have found, they're realizing I'm off course. My real wealth is back there with the divine feminine. See, and it's caused a lot of heartbreak. A lot of heartbreak. 3 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. That's the most love you can have with another human being in the entire deck. And they know they let it go. And the King of Cups, they let go of their counterpart and it's weighing on them. 10 of Wands. Oh my goodness, guys. It's so cut and dry. I just got the chills. I can feel it. They're coming. See, Journey, Tribe. This combo, Tribe has been coming out constantly. You feel like home to them. And they know this. They're like, that's why. This is why I could be myself. I could take off that mask. I could show my vulnerabilities. Inner wisdom and deep knowing. So they are waking up. Wow, there's been so many of them waking up lately. Let me get the month of October. I'm telling you guys, the end of this year, Tribe and Owl with Journey. He's holding on. Wounded Warrior, 8 of Cups. He walked away from his home, but that cycle's coming to an end. He's walking away from things that no longer serve him towards his true happiness. He just needs some strength. And he's a little bit worried about what you're going to say. But we have the Strength, the 2 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Swords. So he's a little scared about the approach. You might have cut him out. He might think that you don't have those feelings anymore because the Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords is quite different. So I think he's really just kind of wondering what's going to happen. And there's that Queen of Pentacles. She's in his way as well. That's who he's with, I think, now. So there's another reference to walking away from that Queen of Pentacles. All right. Well, let's see what's changing. What is changing during this connection, Spirit, during the month of October? Toil and labor, child. It's not at all the ones I thought we were going to get. House and family room. Oh, maybe so. Concern. Okay. For those of you, a lot of them I think are with other people, karmics or just some soulmates. It's causing a lot of burden on them with toil and labor, family, room, and child. They're going to have to uproot their whole life to kind of make this happen. And I think they're willing, but with concern, he's just thinking, how do I go about doing this? You know, what is the concern? I'm going to get out a different deck for this. What is the concern, Spirit, as far as what's changing? And you might have concerns from your end, like what changed now? Do they really feel this way? It looks like Divine Masculine is having those epiphanies with the angel card. The spirit guides are like screaming at him. Undiscovered, something hidden. All of that's going to come to light. And I think now that it's come to light, the concern is, well, how do I fix it? How do I fix it? How do I make it right? How do I take apart all these pieces and rebuild with my feminine? See, because he wants to go forward. 6 of Swords, and then with the 2 of Pentacles, it's just, man, back and forth weighing on him. I've got to figure this out. There's the Page of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. He's scared he's going to regret. Like, will I regret this? There's still a little bit of fear here. He knows he won't. But at the end of the day, he can't guarantee how you feel, what you're going to say, what all these people are going to say, since he's, you know, caught up in like the 3D house, please. Yeah, okay, so that's Mercury retrograde, which is small problems, inconveniences, miscommunication, universal interference. But with the golden egg, luck is on your side, upcoming blessings. So I feel like he's wondering, how do I break down my house? How do I tell this person with the least amount of drama? And some of them are just going to say, no, I made my bed and I'm going to lay in it. They're stuck between that. See, look, Emperor, Empress, Page of Wands, and the Fool. They are so ready to be with their divine counterpart. I mean, it doesn't get any clearer than that. What about toil and labor? So there's the statue again. The stalemate. They're afraid of change, a little bit stubborn, but there's an inner wisdom and a deep knowing that things need to start anew. They need to go on a different path. Inner wisdom, deep knowing. See, they let you go. A missed opportunity. And the Hierophant, guys. I mean, seriously. They want to straight up be with you forever. Marry you. King of Wands, passionately. They miss that passion. That passion does not exist. It could be perfect in their relationship now. And they don't have that, I promise. The family room. Higher perspective. And the magnifying glass. Those have been coming out together too. So they're having to release some things, look at things from a higher perspective, but they're taking a deeper look at what makes them happy and why this isn't the right connection for them. Why is the magnifying glass there? Oh, I didn't mean to pick up this deck. So there's going to be communication about that, or some fast movement, because there's that moon card again. There's been dreams. They've been getting messages. They've been kind of figuring it out here. Yeah, they know. It's come to the front. The 4 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, like how badly they've hurt you and how badly they've hurt themselves by walking away and by being just the hangman, not making movement. The Child, please. Some of them, I think, have children and obligations. Others of them it was just, the relationship was, they weren't ready. Let's just put it that way. Look, we have Runner and Chaser, and time is running out. That's an interesting combo with Child. So what does that mean? A child could also be new beginnings. There's the Queen of Cups, the 3 of Cups. So yeah, there's a third party situation here. Someone might be about to get married or engaged. 5 of Wands. So time's running out, and there's the 6 of Wands. They want victory. They just don't know how to do it. With that Runner Chaser, let's get a card on that. Why is the Runner Chaser here? It's like back and forth, back and forth. 2 of Swords, yeah. They scare themselves back into hiding their feelings again. 4 of Pentacles. What am I going to lose financially? Who am I going to have to hurt? Like 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords. They know they made a mess, but they don't want to stay in that mess. They want to fix it, and they're willing to. 9 of Pentacles and the Tower. Yeah, this 9 of Pentacles person, I think, is the other person, and they have everything but that deep love and passion that they have with you with this person. They still love them. There's complacency. 9 of Cups. Not quite the 10, just the 9. And why is that Tower coming down? Is it just them figuring it out, or are they taking action? It sounds like they're taking action. Queen of Wands, 2 of Cups. They want to take action, definitely. All right, so now let's get messages from your person. These might not all resonate because we got a lot of energies in here. And they could be coming from your person's shadow side or prior to their awakening. You know how it goes. Allow me into your world. So if you've blocked them and it's time to kind of reopen that door, allow them in there. Secretly, they're anxious to see you. Karma is kicking their butt. Definitely, because they ended up with the wrong person. They're trying to get their shit together. Trust in the infinite possibilities. So don't lose hope and faith. And them trying to get their stuff together, I think, is just, I mean, they're gonna have to take down this, you know, empire that they created. And you might have to too, which only adds to the burden. Oh my goodness, they can't stop spying on you. That's what that card says. They cannot stop spying on you. I have my picture saved on your phone. They're looking at you all the time, and it triggers them. Trigger happy, so unfair. Let's get a different deck out. Let's see what else they have to say. What does Scorpio's person have to say to them, Spirit? Well, that's way too many. You and I were too young was at the top, but I think that was just spiritually you were too young. I love you unconditionally. Oh my goodness, guys. I look for you everywhere. And I think they think they're going to see you everywhere, even though you're not there. And that's just because, you know, you're always with your person. Separation's an illusion. I love you. I remember every detail of that day. Ugh. I hope that one day you can forgive me. Just being near you is intoxicating. Let's see if we can get some details of what happened that day. What happened that day, Spirit? Where everything went awry. Oh, they had options. 7 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So they just kind of ghosted. They left you as an option. Put their head down, focused in other things. Probably went quiet. And then they left you out in the cold. Probably ghosted you. So that last conversation, ugh, I just got chills. Weighs on their head constantly. And with the 2 of Pentacles, I feel like they go back and forth on whether, you know, knowing that was a mistake, how they could have handled it differently, just constantly. 10 of Cups and the Moon. They know deep down. It's hidden, but they deeply love you. Wow. Well, this is fantastic. And I'm being called to get just 2 from this deck. Let's get 2 from this deck. There's 1. Where's the second? Here's the second. It flipped over. Free will. I'm ignoring the signs and synchronicities. Denial. I'm in denial about my feelings for you, the depths of our connection, and how much you mean to me. They're about to come to that crossroads. I know how deeply I hurt you. I regret how I caused you so much pain. I never wanted to hurt you. And they didn't. This is a really beautiful connection. All right, Spirit, let's get some oracle cards to tie up this reading for Scorpio today. So if you like this, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Liberation. So I think the truth is going to set them free. God. So the divine's helping. Miracles. So if you've lost hope and you're like, when pigs fly, it would take a miracle for this to happen. They're saying, hey, miracles happen every day. So don't lose faith. And don't think that, you know, just because both of you have made lives different places that you can't come back together, because you want everybody to be with their right person, their true person, right? Their true twin or soulmate. And if you guys aren't with your right people, that means your people aren't with your right people. Gratitude. So they're learning what, you know, they're grateful for this love and what this has taught them. You as well. War and peace. I think peace is about to come. It's a real positive message. Little children. There that is again. So be mindful of that. There might be children involved, so it might take a little bit longer. And then Saint and Sinner. Some of them are going to feel really crappy for what they have to end to come forward. But the Divine's on your side, and it's looking great. Well, thank you, Scorpio. I hope that you come back to see me. I'll be back soon with another video. Love and light. Take care.